and they pay big monies, the companies, for quality. Conventional degrees shouldn't hold us back, especially in testing. You don't have to hustle, go and look for work, interview. You are placed, you are in a team, you start rolling. Do a report. The report will show us the coverage, what passed, what failed. Currently with AI, you write scripts with human readable language. And black box, now you give something, that thing you don't know the inside what is in. We call it encapsulation if you did computer science.
Yeah.
You know what?
Informative. So tell me, now as a test engineer, like how does your, like your day-to-day look like? Like when you go to work every day, like who do you work with? Who do you interact with? Like where do you fit, in an organization as a test engineer? Like when you get to work every day, like how does your day look like?
My day is very simple when I work in. Currently, because we are in a digital era, everything is being automated. Like we don't send money the old way of, into an envelope. I'm sending money to my granny in the village, then go to the post area. No, you just use your bank e-wallet. There are different services according to your bank. Those are automated. They are automated. So you can't be doing those things, testing those things manually. You need to come in par, test automatically. Use automation. Like I said, there are different tools. Now, coming to your question, how I start my day. First, we started with a health check. In the morning when you come in, there's a report, because we are living in an era where there's continuous integration and continuous delivery. That's a reality, has been there for some time. Those that want to enter into tech, you need to look into that. There's DevOps, there's AWS. So we are into these pipelines. We are doing what we call pipelines. So you run pipelines that are triggered, like it's a system, you tell it, run it at this time. You are telling a system to run your test cases that are automatically, that you automated at this hour. Before I come into the office, before people use my application, log into Facebook, tell me is all the features that are key working. You don't want me when I'm trying to log into my Facebook, it's out of line, or I get a 401, what's wrong and all that. You want, gives you a report, or you know what, these features are working correctly. Before you can meet with your team, I get it online. Actually, I know if there's something, because quality, they pay big monies, the companies, for quality. You call your team, you know what, there's this feature, maybe the server is not working and all that. Those things need to come from a QA, because the operations are already running, the automated and all that. So you give them a call, this is not working. Before people wake up, use my system. Can people, anyone who's, we call production support, or who are on rota, to go and wake up that server so people can track processing, or using my Facebook if I have 360 careers Facebook portal.
Okay. So every day it starts with that. It starts with that, checking, doing those health checks, making sure that all the systems and applications that your team looks after, that they are in good health. Everything is running. All the features are running. There are no issues, right?
Yeah, no.
And then how does it look like from there?
Yes.
Because it can't just be that. You just you
Then
come in the morning like, hey,
yes.
everything is working,
No.
I'm done.
No. Even how systems are so smart, it gives you a report. You come into the office. We're doing currently, there are frameworks at work that we call Scrum, Agile. Those that are familiar with Agile, if you are at university after your post-secondary education, look at Agile. So what is used at the corporate level. Yes, we have what we call ceremonies. We do have stand-ups, where a technical team or development team doesn't mean only developers.
Yeah.
It means the testers, product owners, managers, people who are on that product, who take care of a particular function or a product. They come in, sit in a table, they discuss, what are you doing today? What have you done tomorrow? What are the actual, and quality is the key feature of that. Or you know what, this is what we have tested, this is what is not working, this is what is working. Sometimes you might say, if your application is stable, you are building a new feature, I'm doing the test case. Before automation, you need to do test cases. Now I'm doing test cases. There are manual test cases, there are automation test cases. If you're an automation guy, you'll be doing automation test cases. You write your automation cases, which need to be signed off. Because mostly when I was starting my career, testers, we used to be a scapegoat of everyone. If something is not working, they'll say, no, it's the testing team. Why didn't it? Because we capture everything. So you have to be on point, and attention to detail has to be on another level. Nothing passes. Everything that a tester, a QA signs off means that it can, today or after the sign off, goes to the consumer. So you need to be confident on that. So my day composes around that. If I'm not testing applications, I'm rather writing test cases and also research. Look at what are other countries using. Now with internet, the world is one thing. Look at other companies, what they're doing. People abroad, how are they doing? How are they improving testing? And like I'm telling you, continuous integration, continuous delivery. And no man is an island. In testing, you can't work alone. Pair with other testers, pair with other development teams at dev, because developers write code for a living. So if you pair with someone like that, you can say, no, you can improve your code doing this. Going to YouTube, I call it a university on its own. Every time I'm on a new course, how can I improve my testing and all that? So my work is around is populated by this thing, what I call quality. Yes, researching on quality, doing quality, and revisiting my old test cases, because I'm a brand myself as Uleboheng Kolwane. If I've written somewhere something, maybe a test case, maybe 3 years ago, I've written a test script, I revisit it because technology is forever evolving and growing. So you go back. So there's a no rest day for me. I don't say anything because it's my passion, it's within me, I love it. So I don't mind. Everything quality I fix. It's just that I can't fix quality of shades. It's just software specific.
Oh man, that's interesting. That's very interesting because if I were to summarize, like you work with a team, a team of software developers. There's software developers, there's business analysts, and every day you guys need to see like what has the develop. So you come with your your report from your test cases as to like how is the health of the systems, everything is good. If there's issues, you raise them to say there's issue 1, 2, 3. But other than that, the rest of your day is you checking with developers, what have they built, you are testing, or you writing new test cases for something that they are building. So it's a continuous thing, making sure that everything that the team builds, there's quality, and you cover all the the loopholes and making sure that the software that this team builds, it goes to the consumer, it goes to the people that are using it in a good quality and with less issues.
And one thing that I forgot in terms of quality, within your team, you have to teach them how to integrate quality into their software. Quality or testing doesn't lie with the software tester alone. It starts from when you are doing your user stories, your features. You need to minimize there. Does this serve the purpose? And how you are writing it, acceptance criteria. We use what we call user stories and all that. You need to be there, check the quality. And the developers, they also do their unit testing. You have to also, as someone who knows testing, you have to be by their side. This is how we do testing. Quality testing, not there's testing, then there's quality testing. Doesn't lie. And you have to give, we call them town halls or knowledge sharing, where usually I'll come on PowerPoint, share with the team. These are the trending things in terms of how to make our software resistant to risk, to this and all that. And how can we implement it? It's not yes, I'm the head of that, but yes, I'm rolling out to the team. Now, currently with the quality of our applications, it shows because I'm not only sitting, I'm deleting what we call a key man dependency. If I'm sick, I have issues because we are human beings at the end of the day. My team, even my developer, or even you can step in, Lebo told me how to do quality, how to test, how to do this. So I'm sharing the knowledge with the team. So we are a strong team. We have formed and all that. So quality shouldn't only be with you, a tester. Currently, what I'm saying to testers, share the knowledge, show other people how to test. You know, this is how we can improve the quality, not testing specifically, but how we can improve quality of our applications. And you'll see yourself within that organization growing.